Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my check-in for week 4 of September, and we're here at the end of another month into October, which is quite exciting because obviously we've got Halloween. We do celebrate Halloween and it's the lead up to Christmas as well. Like, I think once we get into October time you can start talking about Christmas. I mean, I've been talking about it for a couple of months now, let's be honest, but it's more acceptable to have started your Christmas shopping and whatnot. Although I think being prepared is always best. So let's get into my purse first. I might separate these videos, so I might do my check-in then my cash stuffing because it is quite a large cash stuffing. I'll just wait and see how we get on. But first, let's get all the money out. So we've got some change in groceries. Now, groceries change is actually here. So we've already got that, and 20 pence. Then we have fuels change. We've got spending, which we've got 10 for. Days out is coming out as well, so that's 25. And then Lucas as well. So we have spent some money for Lucas, but I think we've just spent it with like the grocery money rather than just taking it out of there, which is fine. And then I've popped my other envelopes back in. Right, let's see how we get on. So we have got today 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 5, 90, 5, 105. So we've got £105 left over for this month, including our days out and Lucas' money. And let's just see what we can do. We've actually got a little bit of change as well, which I took out when I was putting my other envelopes back in. So we'll sort this out as well. I'll put that there actually, I'll keep that to the side. So we've got a few pounds, 2, 4, 6. We've got 3 50 pences, and then we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 5, 10, 16. So £1.16 in change to put into our penny challenge. Is that this one? Yes, it is in here. So £1.16 did I say? 36, 35 and 34, and then I'll leave 11 pence, which we can do, so we'll do those ones. Thank you so much for all the love in my last video, because honestly it feels like it's been a little while since I've done a video. And guys, I know that I've not put money in some of the challenges, so I'll need to go and do that first. But yeah, I really do appreciate kind of all the love on it because it's been a while. So 1, 2, and then we'll just do 3. And I'll sort this out at some point. I've just leaned on it and it's just went onto my hand, but that's okay. Okay. So I didn't put money into a couple of challenges, not in here though. And let's just say that I knew I wasn't putting money in it. I was just testing you guys. We'll just say that. So let's... So I never put £5 into here, which I was meant to. So we'll just do 5 now. And we never put 5 into the mermaid challenge, which I was meant to. I don't know how I forgot to do that with both of them, but anyway, we're here. So I think we're going to do a risk the 6 because I've got quite a bit of money left. And I kind of want to do it at every opportunity I can. So we will get our risk 6 out. Okay. Oh, a 0, which is actually a 10. We've got an 8. We've got a 1 and a 4. And we've got a 1 and a 15, which isn't too bad actually. So let's see where that puts us for this one. 4, 1, 8, 10, 1 and a 15. So we've got 20, 30, 39. So 10, 20, 35, yep, and then 9. I'm not going to count this one up until the very end. That's that. Right, so let's see what else we've got in here. We'll do a knockout 9 as well, I think, because I do love a knockout 9. In terms of the house, by the way, because a lot of people have been asking or messaging me, we're getting on okay. We're just kind of in the phase where we're trying to unpack everything. It's a bit of a nightmare just now, our room especially, just because that's kind of where we've dumped everything that we've not found a home yet for. We're still trying to paint a room, which is the living room, and then we've also decided to go and get carpets and some vinyl in just now, which we weren't expecting to do, but we've decided now we are doing. So we'll get there, we will definitely get there. Right, let's see what we're doing for this. Okay, so that's 5. That's 8. We've got 10, so we'll do 9 and 1 and hope for the best that we don't need to use 1. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can do 7 and 2 or 6 and 3. We'll go 6 and 3, I think. Oh, I don't know if that's a mistake. 5, which we can't do. We wouldn't have been able to do it anyway, so that's fine. So we're putting £9 into knockout 9. Says that got change in it? Don't know. Yeah, it does. So we'll take out £1 and put in 10. And then I want to do some other challenges, so we'll just leave that at that just now. Christmas food, I would like to put something into here because again it's just going to be quick and come around, I think. And then once I've done this in my days out for Christmas, I'm going to just start saving for Christmas again, but this is a priority first. So we're doing 10, which is here. Okay, so let's see where we're at for the rock, paper, scissors, because I do like that game as well. It's still a bit echoey in this room despite me having more furniture in it, but you know what, I just need to deal with it. We'll just need to. Right, let's see, I might just get like a wee rug or something, I don't know if that'll help. So rock, paper, scissors, we're going to roll first and then spin. So let's roll. We've got scissors, whoa, which is £15, times, oh, times what you rolled by 2. So that's 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30. Yeah, 10, 20, 30. Oh gosh, that's a bit of an evil one. Charlotte, I do love you, but this game, oh my gosh. Yeah, again, I'm not going to write down what I've said. I'm actually just going to surprise myself at the end because I had to take out of this and never actually completed it the last time, just because of the house move. But I would quite like to complete it this time and just see what I've saved, which will be a nice, interesting way of doing it. Let's do one in the melon. Just put 5 in there. Each icon is 5. Why have I not put that back? Okay, and then we will just put the other one into this challenge here, which is the autumn challenge. There we go. I actually bought a candle from TK Maxx. It came out of my home, but it was a apple pie flavour or scented, and honestly it is so stunning. That's the first time I've actually bought a candle from TK Maxx. Usually I'm like a Yankee person, and usually I wouldn't actually buy myself candles. It'll just be like kind of ones that I get for Christmas or something, but I have bought myself a candle this time, and do you know what, I've got no regrets. It's actually lovely. Right, that's from here, so that's going to go back in here. Okay, now we've got £3 here, which I think we will just put into here. So we've got the 3 there, perfect. I might have to use a jar for this one because it's a lot of coins. There we go. So we are only on, I can't even see what time we're on. I'm just going to go ahead with the cash stuffing because I think that the other video is going to be too short, so let's get on with it. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1000, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 25, 35, 45. So we've got £1,145 for week 1 of October. Which, to some people who's not watched my channel before, it does sound like a lot, but this is my biggest week of cash stuffing. I always do the first week is a lot bigger, just because of things that we need to do. And also last month we had a couple of holes in our exhaust, which took up the majority of our car money, but our MOT is due this month. So I just kind of wanted to recoup some of that money by putting it back in. Yeah, so that's the reason. Right, so let's get into this. So groceries, I'm going to put the full 90. Like I said, I'm not going to start any challenges yet with the money. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, just because I feel like I might need the full 80 at 90, just until I am sorted with the house and kind of got all the staples back in, because we've not been in for a couple of months. 40 for fuel, that seems to be working okay just now. We will kind of revisit that if we need to. £10 for household. Household money seems to be going really quick right now. I've not had this envelope in for a couple of months, a month or so, but it does seem to be going quite quick in terms of I'm needing to buy like more cleaning stuff. I have got a utility space now and 3 bathrooms rather than just the 1 bathroom and the 1 kitchen. So now I've got 5 sinks, so it was like 5 soaps. It's all those little things, and like more bin bags, because I've got like a bin in each toilet and a bin obviously in the utility space, the office space and the kitchen space. So it's all the little things that are kind of like more expensive now that you just didn't think of, or I didn't think of. But yeah, so now we're getting there. £10 for spending, £5 for miscellaneous. And guys, I do have a little bit of a cold, if you can hear it. It's just coming to the end of term for us, and I think it's just catching up with me, everything. But I'll be fine. So 20, 40 and 50 for days out. My cruise is in a couple of weeks, so hopefully Ryan will use this money for the kids, because I'm actually going with my mum. Now, was Lucas getting 30 or 40? 30 I think it was. If it is a 10 or more, I'll add it in the end. And then kids is £10. I do need to get a different envelope for this. I just don't want to part with it. Oh, but anyway. Right, so let's go into these ones here. So this is kind of like my short-term sinking funds. Where is... Costco. That's fine. Pet's not getting anything. Date night is getting 50. No, actually, you know, date night actually had, we had money on our occasions, which was our meal out, and we went for our meal because it was our first wedding anniversary, just on Monday, and we enjoyed like a steak, we had like a camembert for our starter, we shared some haggis bonbons, and it was really, really nice. I had a couple of gins, but we actually used our taste card and we actually got 25% off of our whole bill. So our meal out was a lot cheaper than what I thought it was going to be. But I have I've used leftover money to pay for Imagine Dragon tickets, which is in London next year. Imagine Dragons is one of my favourite bands. And I've always said to my friend that if they do come, I would love to go and see them, and we managed to get tickets for London. So very excited for that. So that's what I've used the rest of the occasion money for. But we did have £225 saved for our meal and stuff. But anyway, we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And that is in date. Eating out, we're going to add 40. Hopefully we don't use this because once I'm back from my cruise, I am going to diet. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. But it's just handy to have there just in case like Ryan or the kids are wanting a chippy when we're away. Yeah, it's just handy to have. Or we had like a meal out last month and we took money from here to have the meal out. It was like a family's birthday. Yeah, so clothing's not getting anything. Costco is getting 50. 20, 40, 50. That should start this off again. The bank gave us all English notes, which is really good for the 20s. Right, and then health's not getting anything this week. Holiday. Now, holiday I've taken some money out of holiday. So I have taken, how much did I take out? I took 300 out. So it left me with 850. Yeah, 850. So we have got 850 in the bank. Yeah, so like I said, we have got, my mum and I are going on a cruise. This was meant to be the cruise that was for my mum and dad. But she's obviously now taking me. And we have booked a few excursions for the £300, and the most expensive thing that we booked actually was a massage, but it's like a sea salt and hot stone massage. And do you know what, I just love a massage to start my holiday. I just think it does benefit me, so that's why I've decided to do that. But we're going to add 100, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. Just going to check that is 1. Yep. So we have got in total 850, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, so that's 950, then 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1,000. So cool, we're back up to 1,000, that's good. So we've got 700 for the cruise, and then we've got another 300 for our holiday for next year, which is really good. So I'm very, very, very happy with that. Right, and then occasions, I'm going to take this placeholder out of here because we no longer have that in the bank, and I'm going to start clearing this off to save again, which is going to be nice. So let's pop that to the side. Right, so we're going to go to annuals now. So car insurance we've done. Oh gosh, when's car tax due? I know it's soon. Oh no, it's November. Oh right, okay. We're all good for November then, that's fine. Yeah, so my car MOT is this month. So I've already paid my car insurance. That was roughly the same amount. It was like 595 or something. So car tax. Did we have 190 in here? Let me see. 150. Yes, we do. So we've got £200 in there. So Disney is next, which we pay for monthly, and it's due in December. And we're adding £50. So 20, 40, 50. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. which I'm sure that is how much it is, or it's like 85 or something. I will need to double check, and then whatever is not in there I'll move on. Not to boiler service because that was for our old boiler, to home insurance probably. Yeah, right, so car is getting a big amount. Car is getting £200. We don't have 350 in the bank. And I can't remember how much we have. I'm sure it's only £50 because it was a hefty amount for the fixture of the exhaust. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. Why are these English notes so slippery? 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. So now we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. So we've got 270, I think we've got 320 then in total, I'm sure. Pretty sure. So do you know what, I'm hoping at the MOT that's how much it'll be, if it's anything like that. Hopefully it'll just pass. But it passed last year and the year before, so I've not got much hope. Right, garden isn't getting anything today. Home improvement is getting 100. So 20, 40, 60, 81. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. So we've got 170 in there, which is fine for the time being. And then mortgage, we've got, do you know what I'm actually going to do for home? Going off topic. I'm going to actually add a list of things I'd like to buy so that I'm not going off in one with just loads of random buying. Putting 20 into mortgage. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 5, 10, 15, 25. 225. Good, good. A good amount in mortgage so far. And then emergency fund, we're going to put 10 in, just starting that back up a little bit. So we're adding 10, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So that will be there if I need to for car as well, if I need it. Hopefully not. Okay, we're going into my binder now. So in mines, I'm putting 100 into Time with Friends, because that's been totally depleted. So we've got 10, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Oh, a Charles £20 note. Cool. Self-care, I'm putting £50 in, so I'm getting my hair done tomorrow actually. 20, 40, oh, do I want to put that one in? No, we'll keep that one. Just in case Ryan fancies it. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40. So 140 into self-care now. Yeah, myself and the kids are getting their hair done tomorrow, so I'm not sure how much that'll be yet. Right, girls' trip is getting a 10, just to start that back off. Probably for London next year. And then this isn't getting anything this month, this week, sorry, but it will be probably next week. Let's go into the kids now. I don't know why, but I forgot to budget for gifts this month. But it does have some money in it anyway, and we've only got 20, 40, 50, 60. We've only got one party, like kids party this week, this month, so I'm thinking that'll be okay. Grace, I will put £10 into. Lucas, I will put £10 into. And then I'm going to put some into the school binder. So I'm just going to put £20 in, and what I'm going to do is just put it into Christmas holidays, I think, and get that kind of completed as quick as I can, so that I can start on to the Easter holidays. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh. Now I've only budgeted £20 for this, but what I think I might do is just take 5 from challenges and just to complete it. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 75 for Christmas holidays. I actually love having them all separate. So that's for 2 weeks. So we've got October holidays, which is done, which is actually at the end of this week. And then we will go on to our Easter holidays and then hopefully our summer holidays after that as well. So next we're going to go to my Christmas challenge, which is for Christmas food, because I kind of wanted to budget a little bit differently for that, just because I want to get it done. I don't want to rely on like leftover money, so I thought if I budget for this, and I'm going to do, I'll do 20. Yeah, I'll put 20 into here. And that starts the 20s. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, which is really good. I am hosting this year for the first time ever, so I don't actually know how much it'll be. Right, so the rest we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, and this is for challenges. So I want to start off with risk of 6. I know I've just done it in my check-in, but it's one. Will I do this separately, I think? Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to do this separately because I do have a little bit of money upstairs which I'm going to bring down, which was gift money, and I'm going to use that for challenges as well. So I'm going to do this as a separate video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see this one, watch the next video, because that will be purely savings challenges, hopefully. And yeah, I hope you all have a lovely week. Bye!